y'all, so today I'm coming to you with the vitamin video. These are the vitamins that I do take, the supplements that, help my body and where I have vitamin deficiencies at. So I'm going to go over all the vitamins that I do take. Now, I do not take all these vitamins at once. I do not take all these vitamins every day. So I'm going to go through where I got these vitamins, how big the vitamins are, how much the vitamin is, and all those good juicy details. So go ahead and stay tuned. So the first vitamin that I'm going to go over is apple cider vinegar. This is 1,000 milligrams per serving. There is 120 capsules. This brand is the Eves and Adam brand, so you can find this vitamin on evesandadam.com. This vitamin is good for shedding pounds. It's good for detoxing, cleansing, balancing out your pH. I specifically was taking this vitamin for shedding pounds and also balancing out my pH. Now, before, I used to take the apple cider vinegar like liquid. Y'all, I was taking that every day. I would take like a tablespoon with water and drink it every morning before I would go working out. And as I started to take that, like 2 to 3 months in, I was like just noticing a smell. And I was like, yo, I brushed my teeth. Like, what is going on? I was like, it has to be the apple cider vinegar. It was starting to stick to my tongue, my upper lip. You know, you just start smelling stuff and you think it's the other person, but it's not. It's actually you. That was me. So I was like, I'm going to get the capsule form. Now, the capsule, you can still, now, woo, if you put your nose in it, you even got to put your nose in it. It's pretty strong. Now, the capsule is pretty big. It's like a horse pill. So if you're not used to taking, big pills, I suggest taking it with a thick liquid like milk to help get it down. So this is the size of it. I know the camera's not really bringing in that size, but it is a pretty big pill. So, yeah, I take that. I take it every day, and it does help with shedding pounds and also cleansing. Like, it's just good to cleanse your body every time. And I usually specifically take it for the pH, just balancing my pH more importantly. The next pill I'm going to go to, or next vitamin, it is ashwagandha. The ashwagandha is from Eves and Adam. And this is with black pepper extract for that maximum potency. And this is 1,200 milligrams. Now, with the Eves and Adam vitamins, they do suggest that you do take 1 to 2 capsules a day. I only take these capsules once a day. And I don't know why. I just think they're so big. I'm like, I'm not about to take these big vitamins twice a day. So that's just me, y'all. That's just me. Other people may take them twice a day, or they may just go by the recommended dose. So this is really good with memory loss, brain, what else is it good? Stress. Really good with stress. I noticed that it was it was giving me a lot of hair growth. More in the face region. More importantly, I was just like, yo, this is not cool. So, I went back onto their website because I was like, I can't have hair growth on my face. And it's not just my face. I was getting it on my arms, my legs. I was just like, what is going on? Because I wasn't taking biotin or anything. I wasn't taking, I was taking collagen, but I don't think I was taking that much to where it would have, I was taking a lot of collagen before I started this pill. Now, I'm halfway through this. I'm almost done. But I was taking collagen way before I started taking this, but I noticed an increase. And collagen never grows facial hair. That's what I also noticed because I was taking that for a year. And I never had that issue. What the issue was, I was taking their apple cider vinegar with the ashwagandha. That helps with hair growth. So I was like, cut it. So I started taking this every other night. Continued to take this every single day. But then I started to notice another vitamin I purchased from them was the reishi mushroom. Y'all, my facial hair went away as soon as I started taking this. not as soon, 2 weeks to a month, I didn't notice anything new, no new hair on my face, because I was like, yo, I called my mom and I was like, Mom, it went away, like I have no more facial hair. She's like, girl, you was about to it's just a crazy conversation. But yeah, I noticed when I started to take this, with this, it started to go away, and I started to take this every night and still take this every other day, because I didn't want it to, like, because I was still taking this, so I was like, I can't have, you know, a counteractive thing going on. So I was like, let's just take this slowly. But yeah, this, so let's go back to the reishi mushroom. Now the reishi mushroom is really good for anxiety. I noticed when I started to drink a lot of coffee, or just a huge project at work came up, I started to notice that I was getting a lot of anxiety. So taking this reishi mushroom really calms my nerves. It really calms me. Like, I was so calm, y'all. Like, I was just like, and I'm not really a very energetic, you know, go. I mean, I can go when I need to get stuff done, but I'm not like zzz. So this right here was very calming. If you get insomnia, cannot sleep, just need to calm your brain from thinking a lot, sis, this is where it's at. This is a really good calmer. Now, reishi mushroom also helps with liver. If you have liver issues, it definitely helps with blood sugar, cholesterol, the immune system. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. It is a very good mushroom, and very good vitamin to use. So I do recommend this if you do have a lot of anxiety or stress. So yeah, and like I said, those 3 vitamins you can find on evesandatom.com, and all 3 of these pills are pretty similar, are all same in size with the apple cider vinegar pill that I did show you. The next vitamin I am going to go to is the raw B12. Now this brand is the Garden of Life. You can find this at natural grocers, Whole Foods, in like your local grocery store. You can find a B12 pill. This helps with mental and physical energy. So if you're always feeling slumped, you know, your brain is foggy, or your thinking is just not clear, this is a really good booster. I started to notice, like, at my job, sorry y'all, my allergies are killing me. But at my job, I had a lot of projects, and everything just started to get not foggy, but it started to go together, and I was like, you know, I'm not thinking clear. So I started to take the B12, and this started to clear things up. It gave me such great energy, and it was so helpful. It's also helpful for your digestive system and anemia support, and also a healthy metabolism. So it is really good for you. Now, these vitamins that I am recommending, the first 3 were holistic ones. So they're vegan, non-GMO. Those are just helpful vitamins to help with whatever you may, if you want to shed some pounds, balance out your pH, This I'm taking because it's always good to give your brain a good vitamin. Or, you know, if you're foggy or stuff like that, you know, this is a really good vitamin B12. I think everyone should be taking B12. If you're not taking it alone, it should be in a multivitamin for sure. So, yeah, and I think I paid, $6 or $8 for this. It wasn't much at all. And this is the Garden of Life brand, and they're pretty known, and their vitamins can get a little pricey depending on which ones you get. So that's that one. And then the size of this one, it's not as big as the apple cider vinegar one. It's a little smaller. So it is that size. So yeah, it's a little smaller. So the next vitamin I am going to go to is vitamin D. Now, I do have to take these every day. Last year, I had my vitamin levels pretty much tested out, a full panel tested, and my vitamin D was the lowest out of them all. Even my doctor was like, yo, that's low. They didn't say it like that, but they were like, we would like to see you get it higher, so taking this will help. So this year it was actually higher and in the range it was supposed to be. So they like to see your vitamin D level sitting in 30 and above. My doctor, she said she would like to see mine at 40. With me being an African American woman, they say that African American women and minority women suffer with vitamin D. They have the lowest vitamin D, and that's where their deficiency is in vitamin D. So, which is really weird because for me, because I live in Colorado and we are the closest to the sun with this altitude. We experience, I think, a 335 or 25 days of sun out of the year. And I'm like, and how am I vitamin D deficient? Like, what? But hey, I'm glad that I stuck to it and that I am taking my vitamin D every single day, and now it's in the ranges where it's supposed to be. So now I'm not deficient anymore, and it's good to stay on your vitamins. As you get older, you know, your body changes, y'all. Your body changes. So the size of this pill is pretty small. It's really small. You guys could take this. Oh. So yeah, it's really small. So yeah, that is the vitamin D. So next I'm gonna move to a vitamin. Now, I've been taking these vitamins since I was little. My mom had us on these like clockwork. These are the Flinstone Complete. Now, this is a good everyday vitamin. If you don't want to take all these holistic other vitamins, the holistic vitamins are not in here, but the vitamin D, B12, that is all in here. So with this vitamin, you are getting vitamin A, C, D, E, K, B6, B12, biotin, calcium, iron, iodine, zinc, copper, sodium. You're getting all the nutrients you need. Now, this bad boy you can find anywhere. It's only $5. So if you don't want to take all these other vitamins, just get a multivitamin. You know, it's best to just do that. You know, you're not wasting your money. You take it every day, and it is a chewable. They have the grape, cherry, orange flavors, and these bad boys, they're not too big, and plus they're chewable, so you'll be fine. So yeah, I've been taking those. Even if I don't take my holistic vitamins every day, I'll forget, or a week goes by, I still take these. It doesn't hurt. So my next item is a probiotic. This is for my ladies out there. This is a raw probiotic vaginal care. It is from the Garden of Life brand. And I don't know if you guys can see, there's a lot of sun coming in. And it's 50 billion guaranteed, 38 probiotic strands. It's good for vaginal flora balance and urinary tract health. And this is a vegetarian capsule, and there's 30 that come in here. Now, I got this from Sprouts. You could get it from Amazon. You could get it from Whole Foods. I got it from Sprouts because that's where I found it the cheapest, but it did go up in price. It went up to $37, but look, I don't mind spending that coin on this one because if you are like me, I did struggle with bacterial vaginosis for years. And when I was like 19 or 20 up until I was 26 is really when I struggled with it, because no matter what I did, exercise, dairy, I love me some cookies and cream ice cream. I love me some cereal late at night. I loved working out. I loved going for walks and being outside, but it didn't matter what I did. I sweat, bacteria infection. I have yogurt, bacteria infection. I drink milk. I drink lots of juice, orange juice, whatever it was, I was getting bacterial vaginosis. And no matter what the doctor said, it wasn't working. And the antibiotics were so nasty. Like I would take the pill, nasty, and I would also try the gel. And the gel, it just didn't work, y'all. It just didn't work. So when I came across this, I was just in Sprouts one day and I was like, oh, vaginal care, you know, and I never knew about a probiotic working for specifically for that area. I knew of probiotics helping for your entire body and specifically your stomach. So when I noticed that, I was like, oh, let me just start taking it. And so, girl, I started taking this, 2 weeks to a month. I noticed a huge difference. You know, I just felt fresh and light down there. Everyone's body is different. I would always get discharge. I started taking this, gone. Gone, guys, gone. So this, I do recommend this. It is a bit pricey, but I don't mind spending the coin every single month to get this. Just to know what it is doing to my body is a miracle, because having bacterial vaginosis is the most uncomfortable feeling ever. Just bothersome down there is the most uncomfortable feeling. And you know, you want to be fresh wherever you go, ladies, and you know, you want to feel fresh. So I recommend this one. Now, they do rip you off with that bottle. This is empty, but when you get it, the vitamins are going to be all the way down there, and they going to waste the entire bottle up here. So I was just like, dude, why don't you just fill up the whole bottle? Help a sister out if I'm going to be paying $40 every month. So I do recommend this. My doctor highly recommends this for any woman, anybody can take this. Even if you're not having bacterial vaginosis, even if you're not having urinary tract infection, it's always good to just keep the pH down there leveled, because you don't know what could be going wrong down there. You just want to make sure everything is balanced out, just so if you are, you know, wanting to have kids or just anything, you know, you just want to make sure things are balanced out. So that is all the vitamins that I do have. Now, like I said, I don't take these every single day. I do not take them all at once. Well, let me rewind. I don't take the holistic ones. Some of them I don't take every day. The apple cider vinegar one I do take every day. But my B12, my vitamin D, my Flinstone, and the probiotic, those pills I do take every day. And those are 4 vitamins that I do take every day. So these are just vitamins that I use that work for me. Now, if you want to learn more about these, I would definitely do your research, you guys. Don't just jump into something, because a lot of people are allergic to mushrooms, so you do have to be careful with that. So what is best is that you go to your doctor, they do a whole vitamin panel on you, and you'll see where you're deficient at, to where you can go to the store, get out those certain vitamins, to where you're not spending that extra money on things you don't really need. So that's what I would do. Go to your doctor, have them run a panel on you, and then that's how you know where your deficiency is. So that's what I suggest. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not telling you to go out and get these vitamins. These are just what works for me. But I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I was helpful and gave you as much. I didn't give you as much information. There are a lot more when it comes to these vitamins, but like I said, do your research, and hopefully this video does help. And I hope you guys come back. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment box, and I will get back to you. Until then, I hope you guys have a very good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.